Hey everybody, it's Missy Wolf, and we're back at CMA Fest 2018, Day 4 with Jada Vance. How are you?
I'm great, thank you so much. How are you?
I'm great. You look perfect and
Thank
wide
you.
awake, and I'm like sitting here, no coffee.
It's only because I had a mimosa before I came in.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I've never had one of those.
So good. I mean, if you love orange juice, you know,
Okay,
you gotta try a mimosa.
Is it orange juice and wine or
I think
champagne or what is it?
Champagne? Yeah, orange juice and
Oh.
champagne. Yeah.
Well, I do love champagne. All right, I'm gonna have to do a
Absolutely amazing.
mimosa.
Have to. Wake you up,
All right.
just like that.
See, I think that's what I
Hello,
need then,
world.
right? Hello. So what have you been doing since American Idol, my friend?
Yeah, so like you said, like American Idol, I was on there in 2013. So it's been a while. It's been
been a
about
little
5
bit.
years. Yep, I was 16 at the time, and so I've done so much in between there.
Yes.
So much, you know. I've gotten open for some really big name artists, and you know, I've just really been able to network and really just build those relationships within the industry, and just kind of build my musical journey along
Yeah.
that line, you know.
Yeah.
So it's been really awesome, and I've been very thankful for that.
I'm glad. So it was a really good platform for you to help get yourself that
Oh,
first
absolutely.
initial push.
Absolutely. I always say, you know, if you can get on one of those shows, or you know, that's free advertisement, that's free publicity,
Right,
that's
right.
free marketing, that's
Right.
all of that right there at your fingertips.
Yeah.
If you make it to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
it's not a bad thing.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. And your fans, I mean, the fans that are pulling for you,
Yeah.
I mean, they stick with you because they're like, I want to see where this girl is going, and they help push for you, and they share all your social media
Yeah.
stuff. What has that been like for you, just having the support of fans?
It's been extremely humbling to me. You know, I grew up in a really small town, about 45 minutes north of Nashville. And so everybody knows everybody. You know, they all know your business, and everybody knows they've all got their hand in every single cookie jar there is
Right,
possibly
right.
had, you know. And so it's been kind of weird. Is that too honest?
No, no.
It's been just a little weird,
Right.
especially at first. You know, when I first got off, I couldn't go to the
Right.
grocery store in my hometown
Yeah.
like in my PJs anymore. And I was
Right.
like, what, you know, like, what is this? Because I'm the type of girl that's
Yeah.
like, when I'm not on stage or like in front of the camera, like I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, or
Right.
like yoga pants, or I'm comfy,
Yes,
you know?
yes,
So
yes.
like that was very strange to get used to, but it's awesome. Like in the support that they just overwhelm you as an artist with their
Right.
support. So it's awesome.
I love that. Now, I have to ask because Tommy behind the camera, he knows where I'm going with this. But you were talking about comfy clothes. Is there like something, do you have one specific outfit that you just love to throw on when you get home? Is there something that
Absolutely.
you gravitate towards?
So I have like these $3 sandals that I got from Five Below.
I love it.
And I wear those like all the time, like around the house, outside, take my dog out,
Okay.
like fishing. I like wear them everywhere, like even places I probably shouldn't wear them. Like they're raggedy. Like I probably need a new pair. Wear those, and then I just like have like these track shorts that I put on, and just whatever t-shirt's clean at the time, you know.
Yep.
I'm awful at laundry, so I just,
love
you
it.
know, just whatever's clean.
I love it. I love that you were talking about the sandals because the ones that I have on today, because I'm just saying, CMA Fest, you're walking all over the place.
All over the place.
By day 4, you're like, I need to be as comfy as I
Yep,
possibly can.
absolutely.
So these are my CMA Fest sandals. I've had them
Hey.
for 3 years. They're covered in paint. They're covered, but whatever. Y'all can't
Those
see
are the
them on
best
camera.
kind. Those are the best kind.
And I'm like, and I don't care. But my other is my Batman pants.
Perfect.
You know, Walmart sells those men's lounge pants.
Yep.
They're the best.
And they're so comfy.
They are.
The material is absolutely amazing.
It really is, and it's like it just makes life better. But
It really
see,
does.
unlike you, I am allowed to go out and vlog like that. so
Nobody's like, hey, can we take a picture? And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I don't have my
Right?
extensions in. Like, I don't have my hair in. Like, I don't have, you know, I don't have
Right.
my clothes on. Or like, no, my publicist will like totally tell me to
Right.
take that down, or
Right.
you know, or like something like that. So you have like all these things you have to think about all in one. So it's not
Right.
just going to the grocery store
no,
anymore. Yeah.
exactly, and that's the part where I got to give you credit because you know what? I don't have to live that life, and I can't imagine doing that because seriously, I love my Batman pants, and I love not doing my hair or makeup. I can't imagine that. I know you said it was a little bit weird, a little bit hard, you know, for that, but do you ever feel kind of creeped out at the same time just because of the information that you have to not put out that you normally typically would put out on Facebook. I mean, you can't tell people where you're going to be.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yeah, which is, it's also kind of fun at the same time, though, just
Right.
because you can kind of like, I mean, we like to, me and my team like to like be creative and think of ideas, you know, to get the fans involved. So if it is a
Right.
circumstance like that, you know, like we just like come up with a game or like something where I'm like, hey guys, guess where I'm at? Or, you know, somewhere to that extent. That way we're still involving the fans, because at the end of the day, as
Right.
an artist and as a performer, that's my job.
Right.
Is to give them what they want, you
Right.
know, and
Right.
and if I can like touch at least one person, like that's, you know, I've done my job.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
it's kind of like kind of in between with that,
See,
you know.
For me, I think it would be kind of hard to navigate that because I'm always posting like where I'm at and what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And
It's still kind of cool though, because I still kind of get to do it.
Yeah.
It's just kind of in a
way.
different sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just
and you have a great team of people behind you who are
Absolutely.
helping you navigate through that. See,
absolutely.
So that's good.
So many creative minds. You know, it's a whole team of us now, and you know, it's recently just became that way. So
Right.
I'm extremely thankful for that as
Good,
well.
good.
So yeah, you know, we've just been working hard. We've been working hard on that kind of stuff. So I'm excited.
And you've been working hard on your music too. So
Absolutely.
tell us about that.
Yeah. So, you know, the new EP is coming out August the 1st. We were
Yay.
extremely, you know, we've actually pushed the release date back about 3 times.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
but we wanted to make sure it was perfect for everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to make sure every song was perfectly in its place.
Yes.
In order for me to give you guys the best product
Yeah.
possible. So,
Love that. The fans are
Yeah.
gonna love it too.
yeah.
So can you reveal the title yet or no? Are we not doing that yet?
Okay, I got it.
I always ask, just
yes, I got it. Yes. So yeah, the title of the album is going to be called Rearview Revival.
Ooh,
And
I love that.
Yeah, to me it's triple R's.
Yes.
You know, you're not who you are without the stuff that's in your rear view. You know,
Right.
you don't become Jada Vance
Right.
from just nothing.
Yeah.
You've experienced all this stuff in your past, and you know, a lot of people I feel like
Mm-hmm.
go a little bit beyond that and are like, oh no, I don't want to think about anything in my past. But if you don't own up to that and you don't face reality, then who are you?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You know, and I feel like that's really what the album is about. It's a really personal album to me, and you know, I spent about a year and a half really pre-producing and writing exactly what I want. I rewrote song after song after song after song just to
Right.
get that. So
Absolutely.
I'm extremely excited to share it with y'all.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm so excited too. And as a songwriter, as a performer, what would you say to somebody else who is wanting to get into the business? I've heard a lot of different advice from a lot of different artists, but I like to hear from as many as I can, because I think that the more advice fans can hear or aspiring artists can hear, the more they can pick what's going to work for them and their personality.
Right.
So what can you give to the people out there who want to do what you do?
Yeah, so you know, I feel like I got a lot of crap. I got a lot of crap for, you know, being biracial and being country. And there's been a lot of people who have told me no a lot. You know what I'm saying? Just because of that simple thing, like without hearing me sing or without
Right.
anything. And the most important thing I feel like I have learned, and I feel like that could help other fans and other artists out there, is like, I know this is probably cliche, but like literally never giving up. Like that's it. Like that's the trick
Right.
of the trade. It's as simple and as difficult as that. Because if you don't put 120% all the time, dedication, you know, like not letting family, not letting relationships, no friends, nobody interfere with that, it's hard. It's a hard life to live. So you have to kind of be able to cope with like everything all in one and never give up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You lose people, you gain people, then you lose people, and you know, it's just a revolving door. And so you have to stay kind of motivated and focused on your goals and your vision. So
Right. And I love that you say that too, because honestly, I've heard that from different artists where they've had key family members, you know, tell them that don't do that. You need to have a backup plan. You need to do this. You'd be better to do that. This industry is hard. And I think it just comes from fear.
Yeah.
They don't want to watch their loved one
Yeah.
not make it.
Absolutely.
Right? But I think that you're dead on. Just keep going no matter what. And if somebody is going to be that way and they're going to be a bucket dipper, as we call it, right? They're
Yeah.
going to try to steal your positivity and your
Yeah.
happiness. Sometimes it's best to remove them out so
Absolutely.
that you can focus on
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, and people are afraid to do that. Though.
I know. And, I feel like a lot of times people are like, oh, well, that's selfish of me or things like that. But it's okay sometimes to do that.
Yes.
If it's in your best interest. And
Yes.
because, at the end of the day, if you're not happy, then really what kind of life are you living?
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, you kind of got to find that happy median
Yeah.
and just kind of go with it.
Well, I love it. I'm so
Yeah.
excited for you. Do you have anything coming up after CMA Fest that we
I do
can talk about?
I
Okay.
mean, there's a few shows. I think I'm in Mississippi and Alabama and West Virginia and but I'm not really sure of the dates because there's so
Okay.
much. I'm like kind of my
It's
brain's
all right.
like a big old blob of just mess right now.
Especially with CMA
Yes,
Fest.
absolutely.
As most of our viewers will figure out as they watch our interviews from the first to the last, they're going to see Melissa on a decline.
It's so funny, but yeah, they can go to my website. It's just jadavance.com. You can find everything you need to know Jada right there on that website.
There you go.
Or on any of my socials, just under Jada Vance Music. So it's super easy and
Okay.
simple.
All right, guys. Well, you heard her. So check her out and stay tuned for the new album, Rearview Revival. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.
Bye.